Day 50 and we've come to this. Waxing Samuel's legs. How's it going, Samuel?
Very well.
Does it hurt?
No, I think people just prefer to lose their leg before doing that.
Oh, that was a good one. How are you going, Miss Waxy Moo? How's business been, actually?
You know what? I have 2 customers now.
That's pretty strong.
I don't get paid.
Yes, you do.
What's
Yes.
my payment?
You know.
Ah! As you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, it's a really good day today.
Die if I eat the seeds because I can't be fucked to take them out.
No, you can eat these seeds. You can't eat the black ones. Who the hell eats the black ones?
Oh, a spider.
The 4th of May 2020 and it's currently 10:04. I am about to do a Netflix party with my friend Mark. It's a rom-com. Last time he got to choose what movie we watched, so this time I am going to choose. It is really hot. I've had to open my bedroom window. It's really just stuffy and like sticky and ugh. I even had a shower and I just feel really gross still. Tomorrow morning I'll go for another run. Hopefully I can do a little bit longer. I'm not sure. My muscles are still very, very, very sore from the run that I did on Sunday. Got to get back into doing a little bit more uni work. I feel like I've been slacking off a little bit, especially for this next assignment because it's a big one again. Ugh. Second run of the week. And this morning is really pretty. It was a really heavy run today. Really tired. My quads were freaking killing me. Today is day 51 and it is the 5th of May 2020. Dios, feels so fucking shit. I'm excited that it's getting hotter and the sun's coming out and summer's coming, blah 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 blah. But this heat is just like, I'm sweating constantly and I'm not enjoying it. I'm just finding that for some reason I'm really bored these past couple of days and I just can't take it. Like, I have the biggest headache from just like looking at the screen all day, and I try to find other things to do other than being on the screen, but I literally can't think of anything. I'm just so sick of this shit and it's hitting me more and more of how lonely I fucking am. Like, I can't emphasize enough how, I know like I hang out with Megan and Summer, but it's hard to explain. I don't know why it's hitting me so much. I don't know why. But I just feel really bloody lonely. Day 53, people. Again, it's another nothing day. It's the 6th of May and it's about 2 p.m. and Samuel is cooking us some paella. It's actually the first paella we have here in Granada, or here in Spain actually. Pretty chill day today. I woke up before my alarm. I stayed in bed for a little bit, probably until like 9:30. Did some yoga. And I started writing up an itinerary of like a trip around Andalusia once all this shit ends. For some reason, like yesterday, I just felt really shit. But then today, I've had the same amount of nothingness to do and I feel better for some reason. It's really random. Anyway, I'm gonna go and watch some Netflix now. Maybe do some uni work afterwards. And yeah. Look at you go. Yummy. 7th of May 2020 and it's 6 p.m. Day 54. We are in week 8. It's a Thursday and today is a very nothing day. So just like to share a little personal experience that I'm having right now. For some reason, I'm not sure if it's the change in temperature here in Granada. It's obviously getting a lot hotter, but I've been getting like heat, like waves in my body. What are they called? Like, not a heat wave. I don't know. I'm overheating. Am I menopausal or something? What's going on? I don't like this. I really have nothing to say. Ever since the rules were relaxed where people are now allowed to go and exercise every day between the hours of 6 in the morning till 10 in the morning, or from the hours of 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. I mean, they're not checking, we don't have to sign a form or anything, but still pretty crazy that they only allow us at certain times in the day. Anyway, I think it's completely justified. But besides that, since this, and since they've disallowed people to go out until this point, people have been growing crazier and crazier being inside. So obviously I can understand why there's a lot of people that are breaking these newly relaxed rules, and they're not going out simply to exercise, but they're going out to meet with their friends. When you go out and you look on the balcony and see the people on the street, and you can tell that there are people that are just walking around for no goddamn reason. So because people are breaking rules, there is obviously a little bit of a spike in the number of infections here in Spain. In fact, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I have this right, but within the Granada province, the other day it was announced that there were 48 new people with the virus, and 43 of those 48 were actually from the city where I'm living in, like the city center of Granada, which is insane. Like, that is crazy. And even though that's not a very big number in the grand scheme of things, there shouldn't be any, really. Let's hit this on the head. I mean, I totally get it, but guys, we cannot let our guard down now. We need to keep up the fight, because otherwise it's going to be longer and longer before we get to the point where we can go back to a normal life. And I know, as hard as it is, we just have to do it. There could be worse situations that we could be in, but we're not. So let's just appreciate, as hard as it is, let's just appreciate this situation we've been put in, and let's try and do our best to just keep up, trying to get rid of the virus and trying to get back to normal. So unfortunately there is a bit of a spike in numbers, but hopefully people come to their senses and we can lower that number once again. Also, just gonna give you a little bit of a reflection of my experience running for the first time. There was this one moment in the run. I just was thinking about how amazing it is that I've come this far. Like, I started off with my first vlog where I'm telling everyone about, the suspense of finding out whether I'm going to be going home. And then I'm at this point now where I've been in lockdown for 2 months. 2 months. And I'm finally outside, not just to go for grocery shopping, but to actually run freely. When I thought about that as I was running with music pounding in my ears, I was just like, holy moly. And then I sort of started choking up and I almost started crying. I'm not even joking. That's so lame of me, but it was such a moment. I've been running 3 times already since they've relaxed those rules. And the second time I went for a run, it was actually quite packed. I was so shocked. A bit scary, and obviously you can tell whenever you go past someone you have to keep your distance, and you can see people move far away quite dramatically when you go past them and stuff. It's really funny. Funny thing to note, ever since people have been allowed to go out to exercise, all of a sudden Spaniards love to exercise. I swear to you, before this lockdown, there was literally no one ever exercising. The most common thing you see is people walking their dogs. I would barely ever see anyone running. You would see people running, but it wouldn't be as many as you see in Sydney, which I'm used to. I don't know if before I wasn't going at the right times that most people do go running, or if I was in the right place. I definitely have noticed that there are a lot more people that like to exercise now than they did before. It's really funny to see how people will do anything to be outside, so they've now become athletes during this time of the virus. Anyway, I thought I would would share that observation.
Yo, so I'm gonna vlog me cooking dinner. This is so lame, but this is my lifelong dream to be able to do a cooking show for everyone. So here we go. This is the Martina cooking show, everyone. Welcome. I put the chicken on the stove in a pan. It's a lot of chicken. I'm gonna cut up an onion. Make sure you have mood music in the background, everyone. If you ever do a cooking vlog, just sets the mood. Meg, do you wanna feature in my cooking show?
I did my makeup for something.
I'm doing a cooking vlog.
Well,
this is a bad angle, but
I mean, that's okay.
there's plenty of bad angles of me in my vlog anyway. And the chicken's starting to sizzle.
Date night cooking with Martina.
I cut the onion in half usually, and then what I do is then I just start slicing it. Can you be my cameraman for a second?
Yes, I
Camerawoman. Got my onion.
I have purpose.
So just get it not too thin but not too thick, everyone. I'm not a fast chopper, so bear with me. And usually I get rid of these middle bits because they're really just not really edible. Okay. Now I'm going to peel some garlic. It said I needed to add 2 garlic cloves. And it didn't say to chop the garlic, so I'm just going to put the whole cloves in. I'm going to dice up some tomatoes, cut it in half like I did with the onion, and then slice it. I much prefer grape tomatoes. I really don't like chopped tomatoes. They just taste different. It's le truth, la verdad, as they would say here in Espanol. Maybe because there's so much chicken, I might do 1 other tomato. Awesome. Tomatoes and peppers sliced. I'm just gonna add some sea salt now to the chicken. I already did, but I'm just gonna add a little bit more. I like to add salt gradually throughout the time that I've cooked it. Now I'm just waiting for the chicken to become brown. That way I can put it on a plate and then I can start cooking all the vegetables. I've taken the chicken out and I've added onion, garlic, green pepper, a bay leaf, and some rosemary into the same pan that I used to cook the chicken.
Cook them for about 8 to 10 minutes.
And check out this chicken!
Look at that. Sizzle, 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 sizzle.
In the tomatoes go!
So I've just put in the tomatoes and I've just put in the chicken back into the pan. It's really full. There's just too much chicken.
And I'm gonna cover it and cook it for 15 minutes. Check it. The end result. Mwahaha. Megan, what's the verdict?
It was lit. And this is what I call living. Strawberries, Nutella, and whipped cream. Because I just record myself all the time. So this is what you do. You get a strawberry. You put Nutella on top. No, get more. You get the whipped cream and you go, woo! Ha 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 ha. And then you just shove it in your mouth. Delish. Night walks. This is the first time we wear masks. I'm not sure if I like it. This is definitely not cute. You said I look cute. Look at this cheek. It's being squashed. Not liking it.
That's my opinion.
And they also really smell. Okay, bye now.
Yeah, that would have been fun. Sorry.
day 56, actually day 56 this time. Yesterday was day 55. I'm getting up to go for a run. I put an alarm on for 6:45 and it's now already 7:20 and I still haven't gone. But I'm gonna go anyway because my mother told me that I shouldn't be an unfit It's the 9th of May. Bye now. Lol, so apparently today's actually day 55. I just counted. God, what the hell's going on? So I went for my run, I've had a shower, had breakfast, I've tidied my room, done my bed and everything, and now I'm tanning on the terrace, listening to some beats with my friends, and yeah, I'm meant to be doing uni work, but it's such a nice day. I just want to sit outside and do nothing and just stare into the abyss. Okay, just be like that then. Day 55, far out. Day 56. It is the 10th of May 2020. It's currently 6:25 p.m. It's a Sunday, and today I've literally done nothing. I slept in, I didn't put an alarm on, I just slept until I needed to. Called my family, said happy Mother's Day, watched Happy Gilmore, which was fun. I watched the Michelle Obama documentary and it was really good. Highly recommend it. Also watched an episode of this show I'm watching on Netflix called Ozark. It's really, really good. I highly recommend that as well. Jason Bateman in it is amazing. He's so good. All the actors are really good. It's just a really cool story. And now I'm up to editing my vlog for week 8 and I'm realizing how delirious I am and I've stuffed up. I said that it was day 56 on Friday and I also said it was day 56 yesterday, but in actual fact day 56 is today. I think I was just really keen to get to day 56. I'm pretty proud of myself that this week I managed to get 4 runs in, if you count last Sunday. All up I ran 28 kilometers, which is pretty good for me. Every second day I've been going, and then the days that I haven't been running I've been doing some yoga, so I feel like that's really brought a lot of structure to my days and it's made me feel really good about myself, which is awesome. Yes, see you later. Rainbow socks. Peace out.